is up? It's your boy Kate Sif Wins back with my next video, which is this time some Resident Evil gameplay. In this one I'm going to talk to you guys about my personal opinions on the Resident Evil 3 trailer that was just revealed, as well as also talking about the trophy which just, I believe, became updated today on Resident Evil 2, the new trophy that you can get that has a connection to Resident Evil 3, but I'll show you that at the end of the video. But nonetheless, I'm going to give you my opinions on what I feel about Resident Evil 3. Now, obviously, if you've watched any of my early videos on this channel, is that I'm a big Resident Evil fan. So, just with the success of 2 and how much I loved it, I knew they had to eventually do a 3. And regardless of when that was going to be, I think we had a sense that it was going to get done. But I don't think anyone thought it was going to get done this soon. I'm still kind of shocked that Resident Evil 3 is going to be coming out on April the 3rd, 2020. The only bad part about that for me is just the fact it's sandwiched between so many games I want to play, from Doom Eternal to Final Fantasy VII to Cyberpunk 2077, and Resident Evil 3 is all scrunched in between them. But nonetheless, I'm going to talk about how I feel about the trailer, and I absolutely loved it. And you know, I just can't wait to see all the people screaming like in pure terror and when they have that Nemesis come after him, because unlike Mr. X, Nemesis can sprint after you, and he's got long distance to shoot you from downtown and get up close to get you, and he's got a rocket launcher. And you know, I can't wait to hear him say stars. That's going to be a great moment. Nemesis, a very famous character from the Resident Evil franchise, and from one famous character to another, we finally get some gameplay with some Jill Valentine. I mean, it's been a long time since we've seen Jill Valentine. This is Jill effing Valentine, one of the OGs from the original Resident Evil, and I believe the last time we had a game with Jill in it was, you know, Revelations 1, which came out, I think, 2012 or 13. And you know, it's just been too long since we haven't had Jill, and it's good to see her again. It looks like they're gonna maybe go a little bit progressive forward with the story. Yeah, I can't, and don't quote me, I'm just going by the trailer, but you know, it looks like we may have some gameplay, you know, before the whole, you know, lockdown or the city goes down, whatnot. Well, as I said, I'm just going by what I'm seeing, because it looks like, you know, Jill's doing her investigating on Umbrella, and maybe we have gameplay before, and as we see the city slightly turn before we, like in the original where it's just like it's already turned and whatnot. And that's just me speculating. But another cool thing I've saw is, like, in the first part of it, you had, you know, Jill running from it looks like Mr. X, and it'd be cool if we had Mr. X in this game, have him and the Nemesis go one-on-one. And there's actually a comic, I've never read it, but I've seen it a few times online, where you've had, you know, Nemesis and Mr. X and even William Burke himself go to blows with each other, which is just insane. If you haven't checked it out, go try to find it online. It's really cool. But maybe we'll get a little gameplay for that. And because anything new is definitely a welcome, you know, add-on if you can increase the story and whatnot. But I am definitely excited as a diehard Resident Evil fan. I can't wait, and I can't wait to see what they can do, because, you know, as I said, Mr. X, you know, his whole dynamic with him is, you know, he's terrifying, don't get me wrong, but he's no Nemesis. He's definitely no Nemesis. And, you know, Nemesis is going to scare a lot of people. Because as I said, he can sprint, he can run after you. I wonder how they're going to do him. And also, you know, we got Carlos, we also saw. And I swear to you, his hair looks like Sylvester Stallone's hair when he did the first 2 Rambo movies. It just looks real out there, but nonetheless, you know, it'll be a cool addition. We'll see how we can go. We also have, if you pre-order the game, the original RE Resident Evil Nemesis costumes. That's always cool to see. But nonetheless, I am excited. I cannot wait to see how good this is going to be. I mean, I loved RE Resident Evil 2. It definitely my game of the year so far this year, and unless something comes out the last few days of the year, but definitely my game of the year. I don't think any questions asked. Not that there isn't already good games I deserve them, but this is my personal take on game of the year. But nonetheless, it's a great time to be a Resident Evil fan. And speaking of the trophy that just got added in, it's called Chasing Jill. Basically, if you're going to get this trophy, you got to be playing as Leon, because Claire can't come to the Kendo gun shop. But once Ada opens up the door here, there'll be a note in here, and all you gotta do is read it. Yeah, simple trophy, not too much, but just in case you're curious where to get it, it's on here in this desk here. And basically, it's Kendo writing to her, and which right here, later the shopkeeper, it seems like you've got reason to save points, so I trust to take care of yourself. Still, if things get worse and your other arrangements don't work out, you'll know where to find me. I'll do everything I can. Jill Valentine from Kendo. Makes me feel like there could be some more possible DLC from Resident Evil 2 with this, but nonetheless, that's the end of my video. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like and comment. Let me know how you feel. If you're a Resident Evil fan, are you excited for Resident Evil 3 Remake? Put your comments down below, and I can't wait to play this thing next year. Thanks for watching, and peace.